like I think that he is quite possibly, quite possibly the worst villain. Um, I don't know. Maybe there's somebody out there. If you guys think of somebody, put it in the comments because I'd like to talk about it with you. But as it stands right now in my mind, especially after watching this last season, 100% the most evil and like conniving, manipulative villain of all anime. So
one day, master's degree. One day, PhD. One day, you will write books. One day, commercials. One day, the impossible, you will laugh at the impossible. You will look at the impossible and go, what was I thinking?
hello, my spoiler alert friends. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Talk About It. Man, we're at the end. We're at the end. Dang, man. So basically, we just finished watching I guess it's like the last official episode. Not like official, I say official. It's like the last episode of battling that is in My Hero Academia. So Deku or Midoriya Rising, man, he really is a hero through and through. Like he motivated the trenches. You feel me? So like he honestly, like All For One was saying, he's like the piece that One For All was missing that Deku has was that his weakness made other people rise up. Like One For All, he was so strong that other people were like, great, you can take care of it. Like you can handle everything and we'll be all right and you're our hero. But Deku, although he was strong, other people felt the need to be like, I'm going to help you out. And that piece helped keep the masses engaged, helped keep the masses uplifted and fighting. They kept their will burning. So ultimately, that is what made him the greatest hero of all time, right? Because it's like, it's not just that he's strong, it's that he lifts others up as well. So I don't know. I just thought it was a really cool episode. I guess I hadn't talked to you guys about what happened in the episode before. So essentially, they were having the battle. So I'll give you a little bit more, right? So we saw Kachan fight All For One. They were fighting. We thought that All For One was no more. Like the way the directors put it through, they made it seem like, yeah, he's done. It's the end of his story is there. However, as we find out later, when Deku and Shigaraki were fighting, Deku sends all of the previous wielders, all of the quirk factors that were inside of him, inside of Shigaraki. And they did that in an effort to basically break down this evil and this despair that was inside of him because of his past. He was beaten and like scorned because his dad couldn't get over the fact that his mom left him to be a hero. So from then on, he's like, I hate heroes. I don't want anything to do with them. If anybody in my family tries to be a hero, I'm going to beat it out of them, basically. And that kind of shaped his existence. And then his quirk being one also, oh snap, I completely forgot about this. So we found out that Shigaraki's quirk wasn't even his quirk. It was given to him by All For One. Like he manipulated his dad into basically hating heroes. Like he was like this serpent behind the scenes. Like, so I know everybody looks at like who's the best villain, right? I gotta give it to All For One. This dude was just like on a different level of like he was so hurt that he just had to just mess everything up for everyone. Like he was in there manipulating things behind the scenes, using people as pawns to just destroy lives. And it's just like all for him to get what he want. All For One. He was just he wanted all eyes on him, all attention on him, and he was willing to do anything to get it. And so that's just like a side note. Like, I think that he is quite possibly, quite possibly the worst villain. I don't know. Maybe there's somebody out there. If you guys think of somebody, put it in the comments, because I'd like to talk about it with you. But as it stands right now in my mind, especially after watching this last season, All for One is 100% the most evil and like conniving, manipulative villain of all anime. So he puts in this quirk into Shigaraki when he was a little boy, that again, it's decay. So everything he touches, he kills and destroys. And so this is happening to him, and he's like, I don't know what to do. He couldn't control it. He kills his favorite pet. He kills his sister accidentally. And then he's like, after that, it's like, well, shoot, I got to go down this line. Everything's got to go. And now we have the menace that we have. So the whole time he was trying to he was just creating this situation so that he could create the most diabolical monster that he could to then destroy everything, because he was just like, he was so angry that he couldn't have his brother like with him and control him, that he wanted to destroy everybody's life. He's just a madman, honestly. Like, I'm glad at how Deku had to finish this. I mean, it's unfortunate that somebody had to die, but you gotta die, because there's no way that we can continue this crazy cycle. So that's where we left off. Deku had forced all of the quirk factors into Shigaraki. Then his defenses came down, and he essentially he died. And during that process, a little bit of All for One's consciousness was still inside of Shigaraki, and he took over his body. And so now he's like destroying things. He's trying to kill everybody and all this stuff. But the piece that was missing, that he wasn't considering, is Deku. Like, Deku is a dog. And I really did like that, what he mentioned when he said that the piece that One for All was missing was that piece that lifted everybody else up. And it was evident in that last fight. I mean, all of Class 1A, all the heroes that were left available to fight, everybody came, and everybody was stepping up to clear a pathway so that Deku could get to All for One to fight him. And once he finally got there, he hit him with that punch, and All for One's body wasn't strong enough to withstand it, and then he also just dissolved. Now, again, I haven't seen the next episode. The way they set it up is that the next episode is like talking about Icy Hot and his family, and basically getting them all back to one cohesive unit from all the damage that his dad did, right? So it seems that this is the last of the battles. And yeah, Deku is just a hero. Like, he really is somebody who's like, I want to save you. Yeah, I might have to fight you. We might have to throw hands. And I respect that, because sometimes you do. It's one of those things where you can't always avoid it, but it is what it is. But his heart was still like, I want to save you if I can. So I'm going to try. So yeah, man, it's just like a bittersweet thing, because it's literally one of my favorite shows. There's so many dynamics to it, and like, I don't know, and just to see it coming to an end is just sad for me. Like, I love the show, and I want to just keep watching and keep seeing it, and I want to see him grow older, and what happens in his relationships. It's like, he's got Uravity, like, obviously they're in love. Maybe they'll show what happens in the next couple episodes. I think there's only 2, maybe 3, but 2 episodes left, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, just seeing what happens. But it's just that bittersweet feeling. If you haven't seen the show, it's goated. It's in the Hall of Fame of anime. So now is the time to watch it. It's all the way through, basically. You can start watching and binging and get through it. But yeah, I want to talk to you guys about it. Get in these comments, man. Talk to me about it. I took the time. I'm on vacation, man. I had to watch it. I had to share. The family is asleep. We got skiing in the morning, so I'm looking forward to that. We did it today. Everybody had a good time. It's just fun being able to be away from work and just focus on other things, just family and just spending that time. But I still had to watch my anime, man. I still had to get in there. So definitely hop in the comments. If you're new to the channel, thanks for coming and watching. But like, subscribe, comment, all those good things. Again, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.
One thing